I'm going to show you how to get started editing videos in Openshot. So the first thing that you might want to do is there's a built-in tutorial. If you want to see it again, you can come to Help and Tutorial, and it will walk you through how to do some basic things. So the first thing that you're going to need to do is to get media into your project. So hit the green plus button. I have all my videos and photos and audio for this project here in this folder. I'm just going to click Control A, or you can click on them individually if you want, if you hold down Control. And then I hit Enter, and it brings in all of my media. So that's step one complete. To start working with it, you'll drag it down to these tracks here. So I'll bring down a photo, a video, and an audio file I'll put on a different line here. To edit your photos and videos, just right click on them. It's like this photo that I have needs to be rotated, so I'll right click, click rotate, and now it's rotated. Same with this video. Looks like it needs to be rotated, so I'll right click, rotate, and rotate 90 degrees. You are not going to want to do what I've done here. You can see this video was taken in portrait mode. You're going to need to have your videos in landscape mode, so you can't just rotate to fix a video that isn't already recorded in landscape mode. But if you have recorded it in landscape mode and it just imports sideways, then you can use this rotate feature to fix it. If that doesn't make sense, just ask me questions. So some of the basic editing that you're going to want to do with the video is just change how long it's on your timeline. So here you can see this video is going to display for 10 seconds, which is a really long time. If I click play here, you'll be able to see. So to shorten the time, you can, I'm going to slide this out of the way, you can just grab it and drag it. And so now that video is only going to, or that photo will only display for 3 seconds. Some of the basic video editing that you'll need to do will be splicing your clips. So say I don't want to use any of this beginning stuff in the video. I want to skip ahead to here where my niece starts laughing. Now that I've dragged this selector to this point in the video, I can right click in the video, click slice, and if I do want to keep both sides, then I can click that, and now I still have all of the video, it's just split into 2 clips. If I want to get rid of this first half, I'll just click it and hit delete, and then slide this back over. Maybe I want to get rid of this ending section, so after I have my selector here, I'll right click again, slice, and I just want to keep the left side this time, and so it just deleted that second part. Some of the other things that you'll want to do will be with the audio. So you're going to need to adjust the audio levels if you have multiple video clips in here, just because the volume is going to sound different. So if you come to volume and entire clip, you can adjust the volume just to get everything to be uniform. I've added this audio file down here at the bottom, so it's going to play at the same time as the video is playing. So if I have it over a photo, that's fine, but if you have it over a video, these two, your sound is going to be competing with each other. So what you might want to do is, if you have an audio file that's just this big, then I'll come to this point in the video, I'll slice it and keep both sides, and then come to this point in the video. I'm just lining it up with my audio file, so I will slice and keep both sides, And then for this video segment, I'll come to volume, and I might mute it or just make it really quiet so that the sound from the video isn't competing with the sound from my audio file. And you can adjust that how you want it to be. If you want to narrate your video, Openshot doesn't let you record directly over the video like you can with iMovie or some other editors. So what I would do is just start playing your video and then open up an audio recorder on your phone and record yourself narrating your video on your phone while you're watching the video, and then email that file to yourself, upload that file to Openshot, which is what I did here, and then drag it onto one of your tracks. I'm trying to think if there's any other things that you're going to want to do. Those are the basics. When you're ready to save your file, you'll want to save your project while you're going along, so you'll save it here. When you're ready to upload your video to YouTube, when you're finished with it, you're going to export. So you can either do that there or just click on this button. These defaults are probably fine. And you'll hit export. It's going to take a couple of minutes to export. And then once you're done, you'll upload to YouTube. I show you how to do that in the iMovie tutorial, so if you need some help with that, just check out my last iMovie tutorial where I show you how to upload to YouTube. Alright, that's the basics.